Well, guys, I want to go into a little bit of some occult hierarchy here. And this is going to enlighten some folks that don't know about how the occult hierarchy work. And then I'm also hoping that any of my friends who follow, it'll re-educate them. Because sometimes people need to know their place. In the occult, okay, and they very much look this kind of stuff up. This determines how far you're going to go in the order. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. They look up your bloodline. They look up your Akashic record. All that. And you'll either come from a blue blood family. Okay? What is blue blood family? That's your bottom rung. I call them muck blood. They're incest family. Close incest family. Kind of like your brother's your dad incest family. Okay? That's how bad it is. They do the bidding. They do all the work, the grunt work, and they eat the doo-doo, the feces of what they call pure bloods. Pure bloods are above the blue bloods. Okay? Pure bloods are a little bit closer to the higher part of the tree. And they're over the blue bloods. Your pure bloods are usually the elites in your small local towns. Your little local rural communities and the people you see on billboards, and they own a lot of businesses, and they're the to-do people of your little town. They're pure bloods. They tell all the blue bloods underneath them what to do. And all the blue bloods serve them and hope for God that maybe one day they can marry into a pure blood family. That way they can move up the ladder and the ranking. Okay? Now, the purebloods still eat feces. They got to eat the feces of the families above them. Well, who are the families above them? That's when you get into what's called the high families. Everyone in the occult, well, almost everyone underneath these families, swear oath to serve the children of the high families. And this is what I mean when I say I think some people need to get re-educated and know their place and to learn to know what they're looking at. Because I think some people forgot. Anyway, these bloodliners from the high families. That's what they call the high families. They call them bloodliners. What are bloodliner families? They are the original families that swore oath to Lucifer, to Nimrod, in the days of Babylon. And they created these groups of power in return for swearing oath to Lucifer and giving all their lineage, basically all their children, to Lucifer. Lucifer gave them money, power, wealth, land. He also gave them access to certain demonic entities so that they could have certain supernatural gift. Each bloodliner family is tied to a certain demon. Okay? Some are tied to Belial. Some are tied to Baal. Some are tied to Beelzebub. You got to look all this stuff up. You can. And all the folks underneath bloodliner families, that's what they call them, bloodliner, high family. All the folks underneath them, your blue bloods and your pure bloods, swear oath to serve the children of the high families. This is why certain people can't touch certain people. And again, they need to learn their place.